I'm very excited because I've been asked to write a piece of music for a special occasion, which is really exciting, and the special occasion is the Diamond Jubilee service at St Paul's Cathedral on June the 5th, when Her Majesty the Queen will be there at St Paul's, and there'll be a service of thanksgiving for her reign of 60 years, and I'm writing a piece of music that's going to be performed during that service, so that's a great honour, and I'm really, really excited to have been asked to do that. What's particularly exciting about this is that the choir that's going to be singing this new piece is an 80-strong group of young singers, aged 10 to 13, who are going to come from all over the United Kingdom. And St Paul's are on the search to find singers who want to be auditioned to come to St Paul's and sing for the Queen in this new performance. St Paul's are looking for 40 brilliant boy and girl singers to come and be part of this choir, and the way to apply for that is via the St Paul's website. There's an application form online that you can do. You need to be someone who sings in some kind of choir. It doesn't have to be a church choir, it doesn't have to be a special choir of any kind. It could be a school choir or a local community choir with some experience of singing. And if you apply via the website, there's then going to be a series of regional auditions based in cathedrals throughout the UK, from which we're going to pick a choir of 40 amazing children. The people who are in the Diamond Choir will come to London on the Sunday, the 3rd of June, and they will get used to being in the cathedral, and they will start having rehearsals with Andrew Carwood, who's the director of music, and they'll have rehearsals through the Monday as well with the other choirs who are performing, so that by the time we get to the Tuesday morning broadcast, they should have a strong feeling of being a group of people, because obviously they're coming from different places in the UK, joining together and becoming a choir. I'm really excited that the Queen's going to be there to hear this. I think the piece, if hopefully we'll get it right, it will really reflect what she's done in her time as Queen. The words for the piece have been specially written also, not by myself. They've been written by a guy called Michael Hampel, and he's based his text on a section from Proverbs in the Bible. And it's a lovely text because it's all about wisdom and how, in a sense, how we have to be wise to get on in the world and to get on with the future. So I really like it as a theme for young people to be thinking about how we go forward in this world with new ideas and new wisdom and new thinking. So these young people, as it were, talking to the Queen and us about wisdom, I think will be very powerful. I've spent the past couple of weeks working on the new tune. So I took the words that Michael has written and I put them up on my piano, and I sat there and I've written a tune to the words. In a sense, it's as simple as that. So writing a song for young singers, it's really important to make sure that their joy and their energy and their kind of love of life is going to come across in this piece of music. So when I've been thinking about writing this song, I've been trying to think about keeping it simple, keeping it memorable, beautiful, and something that when we're all looking at this service and looking at these young people performing, we really get a sense of their youthful energy. Because the thing is, there's nothing more wonderful than seeing young people together singing. It's like hope for the future and everything. And I really want this moment in this service to be all about these young people giving out a message of optimism and joy. We've tried to make sure we're writing a piece of music that can have lots of different possibilities to perform, either in worship or in a concert form. And that's why the words are not specifically about the Queen's Jubilee. They talk more about wisdom and responsibility and the future. I feel very happy with what I've written. It feels like a strong piece of music. It feels like it's me. And I'm really hopeful that the choir will enjoy singing it. It's about 4 minutes long and sort of builds up, starts with the melody, and then the children go into 2 parts, so there's a higher line as well for some of the children. So we'll get hopefully this lovely effect of the young voices sort of weaving in and out, building in the amazing acoustic of St Paul's, which of course has a very long echo, so we should hear these voices reverberating around the whole building. Initially, I think I felt a bit worried about what a big occasion it is, and I felt, you know, it's very important to get the thing right and to write a good piece of music. But gradually I kind of calmed down from that, and I thought what I need to do is think about the performers, these young people who will be performing, and to write a song that is from me, that is from myself to these performers, and that they're going to give out on this wonderful occasion.